Hi guys, Liam here from Dad Music, and we have a Ren reaction, Dominoes. Never heard this song, again, a million times over, never knew it existed. The first time I've ever heard this song is all thanks to Renegades messaging me and saying, do this video. But yeah, this is, again, I've had so many people call this in. But this was requested by Rigor Mortis Tortoise, my first ever Patreon subscriber. So thank you ever so much. And if you guys want to join in, please go to my Patreon and help me out. You can also buy me a coffee as well. If not, don't worry about it. You can just sit, watch the videos, and enjoy this amazing community, the Renegades, and everybody else. So yeah, let's go straight into this video. And this is Ren Dominoes.
Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. So bleed me of all my self-belief.
Wow.
My smile shows all my insecurity. In a kingdom of Photoshop, kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes,
Oh,
dominoes
that's
falling.
wicked. Wow.
Oh, you build us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
That beat is so good.
I hide my head under the sheets, 'cause how can I face a world that ridicules the weak? Where beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now I'm broke, it don't come cheap.
Ooh.
Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamorized fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting her wrists and hiding her scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood. 'Cause she never felt enough, she never felt enough. Your sellers told this lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough, never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression's levels rise, when you force feed inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, and talent competitions that just laugh at the feeble. Billboards, magazines, people turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear feeling ugly. It's lunacy, and not even a community. 'Cause insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so ugly growing up.
Good.
The way that I look sometimes got me beaten up. I mean, what the fuck?
Wow.
What sort of culture do we live in when we're defined by the shape of our face? When we're ashamed by the size of our waist? When we're imprisoned by the form that we take? And so we keep buying and spending. That's just how this story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling like dominoes.
Those lyrics. Yeah, so right. He's nailed it. I know. I mean, I've got three sisters, all younger than me. They watching them grow up in their teen years, they did exactly pretty much that. Um, you know, I don't want to say too much about them because they you know, their life obviously is private. I don't really want to put it out there, but they went through pretty much the same issues, all three of them. It was tough, and they were started off with as well. I mean, I don't know how tough it is for children these days or kids these days, teenagers or whatever. Um, but back then, that was the start of the internet. That was the start of, you know, MySpace, and it was the start of Facebook just came out, and you know, and there was a lot of like trolls weren't controlled and all that crap. It was madness, absolute madness. So, I mean, he's totally right. That's how it goes for nearly every single girl. I mean, all my sisters went for it, and all my cousins went for it. Pretty much exactly that. It's like spending the money and the dinner money on makeup, and just so they could fit in with the, you know, the kids, and like starving themselves. And yeah, it's not good, but it's tough. It's tough being a teen girl. I don't know what it's like in the States or anything like that, but in England, it is tough. It is very, very tough. I don't know. I'm hard as nails, so I didn't really. I'm joking. I'm joking. You know, they just had it really, really tough. All the girls. I don't think there's a girl that I know who didn't have it tough through school. And if you did have it good, you're really lucky. Like really, really lucky. But it goes to a lot of us as well. Like that. I mean, I could talk all day about this. I was, but like, I was bullied at one point, and you just like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, what he's talking about again. It's not like what I'm getting to, what he's singing about, but what like I'm trying to say is just like it's really tough for people. Um, you know, especially again, like he's saying, we're all Dominoes, you knock down, and then you expect like us to moan, like not to moan when we're getting back up, or you know, and we moan that we fell down. I mean, that's what's happening at the minute, and you know, we no longer have the big war, or we no longer have something to fight for. We know at the minute now, it's like someone, I think it was Jimmy Carr, who turned around and said, we are at this moment in time where we are not fighting anything, we're fighting our minds and our self-esteems. You know, and a lot of people complain about saying that our life is tough at the minute, and you know, and he turned around and he said something really helped me, and he was saying like, you know, we've got it so good at them like this time. You know, 50 years ago we didn't even have hot water in our houses, and you know, it puts things in perspective. So I've kind of lifted myself up and learned to, again, like I've said on a lot of things, I've learned to harness pain. I've learned to harness negativity and turn it into something positive, and that's why I'm always, you know, quite upbeat. But I hit the ground. When I fall like a domino, I hit the ground. And I'm sure everyone else does. And I tell you, trying to get back up, and Ren nailed it. He's just said, like, you know, and then we moan and we get upset and we struggle to get back up, and he can't be more right, can he? He can't be more right. It's genius. That song was genius. That's that should be played in for kids. That should be played. This should be played as a lot. I say that about a lot of his songs. It should be played to people growing up and or trying to understand these complications that, you know, our generation and the generation before us have had to fight and figure out. Because now we've got a generation that have learned the internet and they learn all these self-esteem issues, and they've gone through another in like on another next level. Or are they? I don't know. I'm just a moron old dad who's just as old. I'm as old fashioned as, I mean, I'm so old fashioned. We, oh man, I mean, I could talk all day about this subject, but I don't need to because Ren's nailed it. He nailed it. That's it. And I just feel a sense of relief that someone else is feeling that and knows that. And I think that's where we take comfort from Ren. Is even though he's telling us what we already know, he's telling us and making sure we know that we're not alone and we're all thinking it. And that's the beauty of Ren, isn't it? Master. He's a master at his craft. That was fantastic. I'm going to stop talking now, but please like, subscribe the video, subscribe, comment, share, hit those notifications. That notifications is really important. I've just checked that 87% of you have been watching my videos and not liked. So if you have and you are watching these videos, please subscribe to the channel. It all helps. If you can help, go over to my Patreon or buy me a coffee. And yeah, everything helps the channel. I kind of need a new camera, so I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Just anything, yeah. If you can just help with anything, that'd be fantastic. And yeah, thank you to everybody who's helping me so far. Again, I expected to get about 100 subscribers, and I've just hit 8,000. Bonkers, absolutely bonkers. But you know, it's all down to you lot. It's got nothing to do with me. Just you guys are fantastic. So thank you ever so much. Whew. Thanks, Ren. And my therapy's over for the day. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.